So JP, will I wear out my back by loading? We have a very common view in society that, if you load up, you've got a problem with your back, you should be careful running, loading, lifting heavy weights, kids carrying school bags. What's the evidence of that?
There's quite a few elements in that question. And it's a really important point, because what we know is that the spine likes to be loaded. The spine needs movement to stay healthy, just like any other part of the body. If we take the end of the spectrum and you put a plaster in my elbow, in 4 weeks' time, that elbow will not be as healthy because it hasn't had any movement. So the way our spine is nourished is through movement, through muscle tension, to bending, twisting, and doing all these things in life. When your back is sore, then there's protection around the back, and we tend to avoid those activities. As you get better and you learn to relax the body and you learn to engage with daily activities again, you need to gradually get back to doing those things. But simply avoid running because your back is sore, it's not enough of evidence for you to say that, for you to do that. Now, if you avoid running when your back is sore because you haven't developed the capacity to run again, if your legs are weak and you're not able to tolerate that because it's been a long time since you've done it, then it's really smart to create a plan to get you back to doing those goals. If my job involves bending, lifting, twisting, carrying something heavy, and I experience back pain at some point in my life and I want to return to that job, I need to train myself up to do that. If my job is sitting on a chair and working behind a desk, I don't need to be strong to lift and twist and do all those things, but I need to be able to feel comfortable in my body when I'm sitting and doing that task. So loading, it's important for the back, but it relates to the demands of your daily living, to your work, to your sport, and to the activities that you engage in. And if you haven't done those activities, you need to gradually build up your capacity to do so. So your body becomes stronger and more nourished and healthier as you go through that experience.